Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my channel. Listen, I apologize for this dim light, but my ring light ran out of batteries. It's just not working. But I just wanted to come on here. I was thinking about practicing and playing and athletes, and Lawrence Taylor, LT, came to mind. Some of you may remember LT, some of you may not have ever heard of LT, but LT was an NFL player, National Football League player for the New York Giants, and he played in the late 80s, early 90s, and he played for the New York Giants. He was a linebacker and was a phenom. Lawrence Taylor, he went to practice, but he didn't always practice full out. You know, he was that type of player that didn't have to practice that hard to play exceptionally well when it came to game day on Sundays. And he ended up being an all-pro, won a couple of Super Bowls, is in the Hall of Fame, doing exceptionally well with his career. And I find that there's a lot of people out here in the world that try to practice like him and think they're going to show up on game day and win. And that is not the case. So listen, when you miss a practice or you're late to practice, you miss so much. I don't know if any of you have played like little league sports or for your schools or anything, or even next level in the professional arena. But either way, going to practice and being on time is so important. Even going to class on time is so important. And those are things that are setting you up for life. Those are your best life lessons, being timely. I know a lot of teachers, if you're not on time, they'll close and lock the door. They won't let you in. Some teachers do things right at the beginning of class, like give a quiz or something, just so that if you are that person that comes late often, you miss those quizzes, and then that affects your grade, that impacts your grade. And so those were those lessons that would propel you into your career or your business, and the importance of being on time, and on time for meetings, on time just for the start of the day. You just never know what changes might occur. Just like in practice, if you come to practice late or not at all, the coach may have to pivot and do some changes to the game plan. They're not thinking about you not being there and catching you up when you do show up. No, first of all, that's on you. So if you don't ask questions and see like, hey, I know I showed up late, but what did I miss? Then no one has time to hand feed you. That's not how the real world works at all. So everyone can't be an LT, but you can definitely be who you were meant to be. And that is great, just as great as an LT, but you just can't do it the way he did. So it's important to go to practice hard every day, ask questions, improve, see how you can support your team. And then on game day, when you play how you practice, you will have nervousness, but you'll be excited. Your nervousness won't be a fear at all. So I hope you got a nugget from this, and it's been my pleasure sharing this information with you. Thanks for stopping by. I am Coach Sherry.